Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Albuquerque Isotopes.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Noah Schultz.
Salt Lake,
lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout arc. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees. Here it comes. That one misses. Now 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Popped up. Kinney. There's 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ruben Sandoval.
Sandoval now at the plate. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And that's a 1-out single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. At the plate, Woody Clemente. Step off, throw to first, back in easily. That's a base hit. Lead runner stops at second.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giovanni Shin.
First and second, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Giovanni Shin. And the 0-1 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, runners at first and second. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Good job to let the low one go there. Up the middle. Nice stop. And beats it. Safe. He's clearly focused on cutting down on the strikeouts. With 2 strikes, he shortened up the swing and put it in play, and he got the single as a reward. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Digging in for the Bees, Sammy Kolkol. Grounder left side. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2. Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Keith. Here's some more info. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in.
That's a ball.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
One ball,
that high
2
fastball
strikes.
is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Off the mark
That's
there, ball 2.
2-2 the count.
And a curve misses outside. Fights it off, we'll see another. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
So
the
up
left
next,
fielder,
Tristan Peters. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes. Aye.
One pitch, fouled away. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Aaron Sabato will hit next. Fouled off, he was late. Peters leading off first with 1 away.
Ball 1.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made them pay for that one, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Colton Ledbetter, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. And the count even, 1-1. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Chris Roller went deep in last night's ball game. And takes low for ball 1. Runner on the go. Here's a high chopper, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Pop up, foul on the right side. Clemente under this one. Out number 2. And now the DH, Oswald Peraza.
The designated hitter, Oswald Peraza.
Aye.
He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And that's ripped to left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 21.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Off the plate, inside. 1-2 the count. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Battling here, fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Top half of the second from Albuquerque. Late swing, fouled it off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 2 rocks and fires. It's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Next up for the Bees, Cash Broom. That clips the zone. Broom goes 5'11", 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Sheng-Ping Chen. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. In the air to left. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Tyson.
Next up, the designated hitter, Tyson Gonzalez. Drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ballgame. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Downstairs.
That's low.
That misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air to right. racing over to make the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Forrest Wall. Popped out the first time. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly to left. Drops into the glove. 2 runners left stranded. They're behind here, 2-0. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Rowdy Jordan.
Rowdy Jordan.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Matt Nelson.
Oh, 0-1's the count.
On 0-1, the delivery. Fouled off left side. Now here's the 0-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. 1-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the batter swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Batting order turns
now
over.
Batting.
Cooper Kinney getting ready to hit.
Kinney.
Nope. Ball.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Chases a high fastball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Peters batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him. Inning over. 1 runner left on base. Top half, third inning. Digging in for the Bees, the shortstop, number 39.
Sandoval.
Hey. 0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Roller glides to the left. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Woody Clemente.
And now the first baseman, Woody Clemente.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Strike two. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Efficient work on the mound there. Next up for the Bees, Giovanni Shin. Reached on an infield single the first time. That's in there. Strike one. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. I think the pitcher ought to steer clear of throwing him another changeup. That one was foul, but it was scorched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's that. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Isotopes out front, 2-0. All set for the bottom of the third. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Aaron Sabato. Swing and a foul straight back.
One and one.
And the count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Colton Ledbetter digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ledbetter.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Roller.
Here's the center fielder, Chris Roller. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's a strike. Good eye there. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Inside, almost got the hitter. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. It's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Sammy Kolkol.
Sammy Kolkol.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Nope. That's a ball.
Fly ball out to right. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Drew.
And now, Drew Romo. He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control.
Aye.
Gets a piece, stays alive. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Two now. And that one almost got it. The Bees down by a pair. Top half of the 4th. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Another full count pitch. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
That ball hit him.
Runner at first.
Now batting.
Broom
Second
now at the plate.
baseman, Cash. Broom.
Yeah.
More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Stepping to the plate for
Now
Salt
back,
Lake,
the third
Sheng-Ping
baseman,
Chen.
Sheng-Ping
2 for 4 in the
Chen.
game last night. Just
That's a
off the
ball.
outside edge. Romo, the runner at first with 2 out.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Moving through the lineup again,
strikes.
it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. One runner left stranded. They're still down. Welcome back. The
Leading off,
Isotopes at the dish. In the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Oswald Peraza.
1-0.
Nope. 1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. One gone leading off the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in
third
for the
baseman,
Isotopes,
Isaac
number 21. Struck out swinging the first time.
Pacheco.
He swings and fouls one off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So 1 on now with 1 away. So up next, Rowdy Jordan. 2 hits in last night's game. Fly ball to left, down the line. Kolkel on the move. And makes the grab. Tagging at first, breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Nelson.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Ground ball to first. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Tyson Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And here at the plate, Forrest Wall. Clips the corner. And it's 0-1. Close, doesn't get the call. Nobody out and a runner at first. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Sandoval will hit next. 1 for 2.
Ruben Sandoval.
The Isotopes up by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. And the throw takes too long to develop. And that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one. There goes the runner. Late swing, fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. Over near the wall, and it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. I think he may need to take a new plan of attack after that breaking ball got crushed foul. He may have gotten away with one there. Ball one there. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there. Now it's the right fielder, Giovanni Shin. And the strike zone swells in size. A frozen rope. And that is out number 3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jeff Criswell. 3rd time out this year. Cooper Kinney getting ready to hit. That one
Ball.
close, ruled a ball. Right side, and it goes just foul. Chases a high fastball there. Not looking good there.
One ball,
He may need to choke
strikes.
up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the leadoff
Now
batter
batting,
retired
the
in
left
their
fielder,
half of the fifth. Tristan Peters, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Trying to bunt for a hit. Throw out at first. They get the
Now
out, but it
batting,
was pretty
first
close.
baseman, Aaron.
Next up for the Isotopes, Aaron Sabato.
Sabato.
He's already homered in this ball game. That one clips the corner. Ground ball, right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Sometimes
The
you
right
don't need to
fielder,
hit it all
number
that hard.
5,
Just put it in
Jose
play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And next, the cleanup hitter, Colton Ledbetter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Aye.
Sabato leads off of first with 2 out. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Here's
for
the left
Salt Lake,
fielder,
the
Sammy
left fielder,
Kolkol.
Sammy Kolkol.
Inside.
That's
ball
smart
1.
pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Grounds
That
this
ball
one
is
to the
foul.
right side, and that's just foul. This one is labeled. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Next pitch is outside. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. That one not close. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Now the payoff pitch. Bounces it to the left side and handles that one. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the
The
6th.
catcher, number 3.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Drew Romo. Fouled off. He was late. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
Ball, that's in. Ball upstairs.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Bounces up the wall, makes a great grab.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Cash Broom. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fouled off down the right side. The Bees trailing by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now here's the 0-2. Hops this up on the infield. Makes the catch, and that's that. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Chris Ruler.
Chris Ruler.
Up and
Ball
in,
1.
and it's 1-0.
Ball down.
Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Throws, gets the out, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One out and the base is empty. High fly ball to right field. And now 2 away. Coming up to the dish
Now
for Albuquerque, number 21.
Isaac Pacheco.
Ball 1.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Started to swing, but held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one is in there, and that is strike 2. Battling here, fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one down the line, and foul ball. Just misses. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound,
32.
Stephen Kolek, trying to protect this lead. And now it's going to be Shengping Chen. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. He showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball and shot it back up the middle for the hit. Next up, Tyson Gonzalez. Move to first. Chen dives back in safely. The Bees with the tying run at the dish. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2
Good
strikes,
discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by the bat. And now the center fielder, Forrest Wall. Little chopper rolls foul. With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn to. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this. Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run waits at the plate. Hard hit left field for a base knock. The tying run is aboard. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. This next at bat is going to be critical. Now, the shortstop, number 39. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. It's ball 1.
That pitch is out.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Woody.
And here's the first baseman, Woody Clemente. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone.
0-1's the count.
The Bees, with the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first.
Inside, ball 1.
Up the middle. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. And this one is all tied up in the 7th.
Giovanni.
Now on the bump, Anthony Molina.
Now pitching for the
First and second with one away. Next up
Number
for the Bees,
43.
Giovanni Shin.
Anthony Molina.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kevin Gowdy.
Number
And with a
63.
lefty at the dish, this could be a
Kevin
tall task for the
Gowdy.
new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Jordan, in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there,
One
it's
ball,
hard
one
for him
strike.
to do much damage. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. That
Now
one was
batting,
right
the
down the
catcher,
middle, and he
Matt
regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Nelson.
Next up for the Isotopes, Matt Nelson.
Ball, that's out.
One pitch, fouled away. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. To first, double play. Nicely done.
The batter number 9.
So 2 down now,
Shortstop,
and here at the plate,
Cooper.
Cooper Kinney.
Kinney.
Oh, 0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Now batting, left
Now
fielder,
the left fielder, Tristan Peters.
Peter.
Now a move to first, and
Oh, he's
back
in
in
there.
there. Gets the call. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. One pitch now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back-to-back singles, passing the
first
baton.
baseman,
This
number
next at bat
19,
looms very
Aaron.
large. The batter now, Aaron
Sabato.
Sabato. He's already gone yard in this game. This out to center. And we stay tied, inning over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
eighth,
59.
Tom Cosgrove. Pitched yesterday,
Tom
returning to the bump in this one.
Cosgrove.
Grounder to first. And steps on the bag for the out. So digging
Now
in,
batting,
Drew
the
Romo.
catcher, Drew
And he should be feeling
Romo.
good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Ball.
All tied up. And we're in the top of the eighth.
Yeah.
He swings and fouls one off. Misses
Oh, that's
outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is in the dirt. Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence, and that is a foul ball. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Line, and that's a base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. You talk
Now
about
batting,
strong hands.
second
He's
baseman,
got him. That one was inside, and it got
Whoa.
pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Digging in, Cash Broom. Late swing fouled it off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one lifted to center field. And now 2 down. Now the third
Now
baseman,
batting,
Sheng
the third
Ping
baseman,
Chen.
Sheng Ping Chen.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
The bat,
Big
number
swing of the
15.
bat right there to give him the
Designated
lead.
hitter,
That was
Tyson
clutch. Great approach
Gonzalez.
on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball. Inside.
One pitch, fouled away. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Sabato steps on the bag. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching
Back
for
now,
Salt
new
Lake.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
45.
eighth. Michael Kopech,
Michael
4th appearance of the season.
Kopech.
Stepping in, Colton Ledbetter. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Comes up empty, strike 2. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot.
That's a ball.
punches that one away with 2 strikes. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. And the tying run is aboard.
Ball 4.
So up next,
Now
Chris
batting,
Roller.
center fielder, Chris Roller.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned.
Now batting, the
Oswald
designated hitter,
Peraza now at the plate.
Peraza.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Home team down by 1 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Into center. And it drops in. Good 2-strike approach, just focusing on putting the ball in play. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess? That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Rowdy Jordan will hit next. That one into triple digits.
0-1.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
2 out, and
2
both the
strikes.
tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the top
Isotopes,
of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
33.
Tyler Alexander.
Tyler.
First appearance of the season.
Alexander.
Here's the center
Leading
fielder,
off
Forrest
for
Wall.
Salt Lake, the center
Tough
fielder,
lefty-lefty
Forrest
matchup here for the hitter.
Wall.
The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That
Nope.
one misses.
Ball 1.
1-0.
1-0. Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
And that's
That's ball 3.
downstairs and outside. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That one misses.
No, that's
It's a
ball.
leadoff
Take
walk.
your base.
Sandoval
Now
getting
batting,
ready to
the
hit.
shortstop, Ruben Sandoval.
Ace.
Yanked that changeup back. Just
0-1 the count.
diabolical. Here's a fly to center. Tracks it down for the out. Stepping to the plate for
Now
Salt
batting,
Lake,
the
Woody
first baseman,
Clemente.
Woody Clemente.
And some
Nope,
cutting
back down.
action, but misses down low. Step off throw to first. Wall back on a dive. Here comes the 1-0. Late swing, fouled off. And the 1-1. Foul ball there. And the 1-2. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside edge. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Two and two, and pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Oh, safe. Great job to read the pitcher's lead leg. He didn't break too early, but timed the jump perfectly to get the stolen base. Fights it off, we'll see another. Payoff pitch. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. And 2 away now. Now a chance for Giovanni
right
Shin.
Giovanni Shin.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2.
And now
That's a
1 and
ball.
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's down and
ball
in.
2.
In the air on the infield. Sabato on the way over. Makes the catch.
Pitching for
We're back,
Salt Lake.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Hans
52.
Kraus. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the
Kraus.
season. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Slider misses away.
2 strikes. That ball's foul.
One-run game in the bottom of the 9th, and that one nearly hit him.
Count is 3 and 2.
And the tying run is aboard. Digging in for the Isotopes, Cooper Kinney. Slider squeezes the corner. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Next one's fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Now here's the 0-2. In there, picks up the K. And there's
Now
one away.
batting, the left fielder.
Tristan Peters digs in now.
Peters.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Diving stop at first. Fires to
He's
second
out.
for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
The first baseman, number 19, Eric Sapato.
So down to their final out of this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run is at first. Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. 3-2, the final score. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.